Hello, Tom Bramwell from Eurogamer here, and I'm playing FIFA 14 on next-gen consoles. Oh yes, I am. Yes, I am. This is on the PS4, as you can probably tell. I'm just going to set up a little friendly against the AI. Let's do Dortmund versus Arsenal, since that was such an enjoyable game on the TV the other day. I want to give you just a quick sort of look at a match in the game, really. I haven't played it long enough to draw any sort of solid conclusions, I would say. As to whether they've done much with the balancing or the dribbling or whatever else, but I do think you can gain something from just watching someone play the game. So, and I won't skip the intros because obviously one of the things that EA has done a lot of with FIFA on next gen is spending time on the stadiums, the crowds, the animations. This is all a new engine called the Ignite engine, and in theory it should be much more visually attractive around the edges of the game. So here we see the teams walking out. You can probably see there's a lot more detail on the crowd in the background there. Something I've noticed from playing the game to watch out for is the shirts. When the players move, you kind of see the shirts go a little taut. You can sort of see that on Schmelz's back there and on Hummel's. Yeah, this is a lot of it's visual though. So the crowd holding up the black and yellow cards, which is very Signal Iduna Park. Well, is it Signal? It's called that in here, but I thought it was the Westfalen Stadion. But whatever. Anyway, that's enough of that crap. Let's play the game. So something you'll probably notice immediately is that the default camera is a little bit tighter than it is in FIFA on current gen. Let's see, what are we going to do here? You going to make a run? Oh! Go on. Oh, and he scored straight away. Oh, and so here we see the dead fish in all its next-gen glory. Grass, longer, as you can see on the close-up here. And yeah, this gives you some good reaction shots to the crowds. You can see all of the different guys in the crowd. This is Lewandowski, isn't it? Just doing what he does. Look at this. So you get a sense of the extra animations, the close-up. I mean, I don't need to tell you what you're seeing. You can kind of tell what's improved visually. As a first step on next-gen consoles, I think it looks pretty attractive. Admittedly, from only 2 or 3 hours of playing it, but that they are the first of presumably many. Yeah, so I'm just going to play the game a little bit, commentate on stuff as it seems relevant. One of the big things for EA this year was the physical side of the game. Personally, I mean, the physical side of the game is definitely more advanced and more important to how. So for example, I was just muscling him off the ball there with the L2 button. Am I going to get my cross in? Let's see. Oh, he's done it again. That is amazing. Oh, what's he doing? What am I doing? What kind of celebration are we rocking out here? Shush! Be quiet! Yes! I'm going to run around this guy. That's Casola, isn't it? Oh, okay. I like doing laps around people. But yeah, so the physical side of the game is up. The reliance on pace, which we had in 13, is probably less. However, I do think that anyone who's been playing online on current gen will attest that that headers are still strangely overpowered. I mean, I've already scored one, haven't I? And over-the-top through balls, which was the basis of my first goal, are pretty effective. Oh dear, that was me attempting to do the fake shot and completely screwing it up. If you come up against a guy called Mugwam online who does the fake shot a lot, over-the-top through balls, headers, and generally screws things up a lot, then that's me, and I apologise because I am a cheap bastard. Okay, let's see. Just concentrating a bit here. This is a nice little move. That would deserve a goal, I think. Oh, am I getting him? Yes. Oh, what's going on? Look at this. Oh, nice, Royce. Hit first time. Wow, I thought this was going to be rubbish and I'd play out a 0-0 draw, so I'm actually quite impressed that I'm managing to get some decent shots in. Shot variety was a thing that EA made a big song and dance about for FIFA 14. They call it pure shot. I guess I hope their trademark cleared. But it just means that you see Go on. Oh dear, that's terrible. You see a lot more variety in the animations around shots, and I think they've been saying that you should see that generally in the next gen version, probably more acutely than you do in current gen. So yeah, I'm sticking with this new default camera for the time being. What I'll do is I'll switch it to the camera you're more familiar with, the tele camera, I think it's called, for the second half. I won't switch teams though because I don't like Arsenal. I really hate to admit it, but I'm a Liverpool fan. I know. But it does mean I'm not a huge Arsenal fan. Dortmund I like though, and Dortmund are an amazingly strong team in FIFA 14. I find, like, I have a Bundesliga team in Ultimate Team, made up largely of Dortmund and Bayern players, because obviously, and you know, some of the players in there are just built perfectly for. Oh, hang on, am I in trouble? No, built perfectly for FIFA 14. So you've got real pace and resilience in players like Royce and Aubameyang. You've got the fantastic strength and finishing in Lewandowski. You know, expensive players. Well, actually, no. Royce and Lewandowski are expensive. Aubameyang, although he was expensive early on, is now about, well, I don't know, like 12, 14k or something on PS3, which will presumably be the same on PS4. So they're not too bad. There's a close-up of Weidenfeller, another strong goalkeeper. I think the goalkeepers are a bit suspect in 14, and I don't think I haven't really played it enough to judge whether that's been improved in next gen. Oh, that's a terrible cross from Mkhitaryan. Do love Mkhitaryan, by the way, an excellent cam if you're looking for one. Let's see, can I? Gundogan. Oh, that's so bad. Gundogan, what are you doing? But yeah, great players all over the park. What the hell was I saying? What was I talking about? It's completely gone. It was something about the. Never mind. I'll just talk about other rubbish to do with FIFA 14. Oh, that's really going to bother me now. Never mind. So, if you've been playing the current gen versions of FIFA 14, then you'll know that there's been a patch, of 2 patches. No, 3. There was a day 1 patch which didn't seem to do all that much, although it probably did some stability things. There was a 1.02 patch which rebalanced the game significantly. So yeah, I think I was probably talking about shots. Anyway, shots, the finesse shot used to be very potent and is a very attractive looking shot to score, so I was slightly disappointed that they nerfed it. And that patch also aimed to rebalance the strength of heading and oh, that's a foul surely, and over the top through balls, although many would argue that it hasn't done a strong enough job there. I guess the thing that will be interesting to see, because one of the problems I have on an ongoing basis with the PS3 version of and I'm mentioning the PS3 just because that's the one I play at home, but obviously it's the same for Xbox. That one of the ongoing problems I have is that the dribbling is kind of irritating. I don't really get on with it as well as I did in 13. So I'm wondering whether that's going to end up feeling different on next gen once I get used to it. So difficult to appreciate these little tweaks, though, just from a few hours of play. And also not playing online, where you tend to see, like, if there's an exploit in FIFA, then that's where it's going to be most noticeable, because millions of people playing FIFA all at once, or at least hundreds of thousands, will discover the exploits very quickly. Something that's quite nice playing it on PS4, I can't comment on Xbox One, but playing it on PS4 is the new controller. The triggers are much easier to grip onto. Like, you feel it's a much better experience in terms of like switching between the sprint trigger and the sort of close control stuff and player switching and analog sticks. Your thumbs will not be sliding off these analog sticks anywhere near as badly as they did in on the PS3. They are much better. They have this concavity at the top, so you can really grip it, as well as a little ridge, so you can really grip it, which is great. Right, am I gonna? I've got a nice little two goal lead, but I think I'm getting a bit complacent, so I'm just going to try and ramp it up a little here. Let's see, that's a nice example of the over the top through ball, the pace. Look at Blaszczykowski. Go on, Blaszczykowski. Yeah, I think that was a foul, to be honest. Get in the book. Look at that. Really stressing him out here, tugging him. Right, little cross in here. Go on! Oh, that should have been the third. I've now got an audience in the office because I'm playing FIFA on Next Gen and commentating, so there's like people standing outside the little room I'm recording in watching me. Am I going to score from here? No, that was terrible. Corners are still really potent. Anyway, here's half time. What happens at half time? Oranges all round. Okay, now I said let's watch a little bit of the replay here. What is it with the grass in Next Gen FIFA games? Cut the grass! Bothers me. I think it bothers me because I still have flashbacks to playing Road to the World Cup on the Xbox 360, which was just one of the worst experiences of my life. Okay, I'm just going to switch the camera to telly. Is it telly or telly broadcast? Do you know what? I can't even remember. I'll try telly broadcast initially, and if that seems wrong, then I'll go to telly. No, I think that looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah, so this is the sort of the more high up view, very technical sounding term there, which this gives you the view that you tend to get on current gen, whereas the new default camera is oh god, what am I doing? The new default camera comes in closer, frames the action a bit more closely. Yeah, this looks very familiar, doesn't it? I guess this is because EA want you to be able to appreciate the many graphical enhancements that you get in the new engine. So, but you'll mainly have to do that on the close-ups, I think, and this sort of thing. Something that has been lost, which I know most people won't care about, but I'm a fan of stupid crap like this in video games. There's a very specific bug in the current gen versions of FIFA 14, where at the end of a slow motion replay animation or something like that, or a close-up, the shorts keep flapping after the players stop moving. One of my favourite stupid things in FIFA. Always reminds me of the silliness of the world we live in, and they fixed it. So screw them. Here's Schmelzer. Oh, here we go. Come on. Go on. Yes. Oh, that's too long. That's really bad. Oh, that's offside. Lewandowski. Come on. Ooh, God, he broke his neck there, didn't he? Is he coming close? Ooh. I always thought that the rule in football was that you weren't allowed to have players from either team in the 18-yard box when you took a goal kick. But, you know, what do I know about football? I certainly don't know as much as FIFA, presumably. And I imagine they wouldn't be allowed to have the wrong rules. Oh, that's nice, putting the foot on the ball there. You're still 2-0 down, Arsenal. Right, I'm going to put the hammer down a little bit and go into attacking. Have one of those! What's he upset about here? Royce is not impressed with that. Well, we're not watching that again, so screw them. Okay, get out. No, no. It's interesting that the clock keeps ticking in places where I don't think it was ticking. That's not interesting at all, is it? That's really, really not interesting. I really need to rethink my life. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to getting on Ultimate Team with on Next Gen. It's just going to give it a new lease of life for me, just because I'm a bit of a graphics whore, and I'm looking forward to that. Okay, what am I going to do here? Oh! I think we might need some fresh blood here. I'm not feeling this. I'm not going to do substitutions. You're just going to die of boredom if I do that, aren't you? So I'm playing against the AI. I can't remember what difficulty level this is. Probably world class, whatever the default is, and because I have it on advanced or whatever it is. And I don't like playing against the AI in FIFA games generally, although I've enjoyed it a little bit more, I think, with 14. The AI though, it does have this tendency to play keep ball, even when it's really not to anyone's advantage. That was rubbish. Oh, he's sorting this out. Yep. No, don't worry. I'm sorry that I went through the back of him. Let's have a little look. Slow motion fouls. Oh, look at that. Yes. Poor old Özil getting the crap kicked out of him on his return to Germany. Let's creep the wall forward. Oh no! Oh! Fine, I'll just wiggle it left and right. What are they doing? Oh no, God, it's a shambles. Right, let's get the ball and get going. Come on. Come on, Schmelzer. Use your pace. Okay. This is good. The left back marauding forward here. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get the ball in? Oh, straight to the keeper. Oh, I don't know why I play like this. I moan about it all the time online. OP headers, overhead top through balls. I'm just as guilty of doing them as everyone else. It's because I'm lazy. And I like easy victories. Although I don't have the... I'm not quite shameful enough to, for example, use a BPL team and play with... Lukaku up front and Morales and bloody... What's his name? The West Ham guy. Jarvis on the wing. That is a cheap goal-scoring machine of a team, that. Right, Gundogan, come on. Come on, Gundogan. Come on. Oh. I do like Gundogan, but I've never really worked out what to use him for. Right, come on then. Who's that? Mkhitaryan. Has he got a weak foot? He's certainly weak. Oh, and he's through on goal if he can do anything about it. No! Why am I diving in there? Fuck off. Oh, bit of swearing there. Sorry. Oh. What for? I don't really get that. Take it quickly, take it quickly. What are they doing here? Oh, Cazorla. Go on then, Santi. Do something. Oh, that is nice skills. Oh, I got properly done there. And that is a fine goal from... is it Chamberlain? What are they? No, it's Gibbs. I thought it said Oxlade on his back. But it did not. It said Gibbs. I should probably get some glasses. Look at this. Don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Never mind. Oh, rubbish. Just, God, I'm terrible. I can't do the skill moves at all, really. I use the fake shot all the time, but that's not really the same, is it? Come on, then. Oh, too early. I'm in trouble here. If they get another one, then AI's getting a bit cheeky. Nope, offside.
The losing team have got to do something, and this is it. The substitution. It's offside.
Spread the play. That's... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I need to go back to balanced, I think. It's playing better with that. It's since I've tried to... Since I've tried to get my goal on. Oh! Nearly caught him. Oh! Gonna get you here. Go on. Go on, Gundogan. Lay it up. Oh! Oh no! Turning defence. Sorry, turning attack into defence. Classic. Oh, I've given it away again. I always do that. If I turn the ball over there, I will always give it back immediately. I'm rubbish. Come on. Come on. Yep. Go on, Lewandowski. Finish him. Finish him. That's got to be a penalty. Are you seriously telling me that is not a penalty? Give me a flipping break. Not in agreement on that. That's some next-gen refereeing bullshit. Oh, see? Look, giving the ball away again. Right. Injury time. So we're coming to the end of this Let's Play. I'm going to wrap it up once this is over. It's been emotional. I hope this has given you a half-decent sense of FIFA 14 on next-gen consoles. And I've won, which wasn't always a formality. Thanks very much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe. We'll have more FIFA 14 on next-gen and other next-gen games in the coming weeks and months. So yeah, here it is. PlayStation 4 FIFA 14. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.